I'm not going to be with you because you didn't find anyone better in the last 2 years.
Right. I don't want to be his backup plan,
Not even his backup plan. I don't want to be the person you come to because suddenly you realize I'm great.
Yeah.
Right? Love is a decision. Commitment is a decision. You don't commit to someone because you go, I'm never going to find anyone better. Right? You commit because then what happens if you do? You commit to someone because you say, I feel it in my bones, I want to be with this person and I'm going to go all in with this person. And whoever comes along in my life from now on, it doesn't matter. It's not about whether someone's better or not. It's about the fact that I've decided to build this relationship.
Yes, this is definitely very useful information. I think one of the things that I've learned so far in my life when it regards to commitment is definitely in line with what he just said in this video. One of the most important things I've learned about commitment so far in my life is that it is something that you have to consciously, deliberately decide to do. And it is something you do because you choose to do, not because you have found perfection. Because if really your goal is to go around the world looking for perfection in people before you commit to them, then it is a self-defeating goal. No human being is perfect. You will always meet people who will not be up to par. You will at some point in your life just decide that, okay, I decide to find this person enough. I decide that I will commit. It's certainly the case that some people might see perfection from their own point of view in a potential partner. Well, good for them. But when you decide to commit to someone, what you are really saying, what is the underlying statement that you are not really saying, or the underlying statement that is not verbally spoken, but is embedded in the process, is this: I will find someone that is better than you as I go around my business in the world, as I go around my job, as I go about creating more relationships with other people, interpersonal relationships with other people. I will come across people who are better than you, or seemingly better than you. People who will be in a position to offer me the things that you are not able to offer at the moment. But even when I find such people, I will continuously, repeatedly choose you over them. That is what a commitment essentially means. Because if you think that just because you have decided to commit to someone, then every other person has to be below them in whatever feature or whatever characteristic it is that attracted you to them in the first place, then that is unrealistic expectation. You will come across people in your life who will not only look as if they are much better, but will be in a position where they are willingly offering it to you. But then now it is your job to continuously choose the person you have committed to all over again. Every time such an opportunity makes itself evident. So this is very useful because another thing you are really saying when you commit to someone is this: you're essentially saying that even if I see the most difficult parts of you, even if I see the most traumatic parts of you, even if I see the worst parts of you, there might be just idiosyncrasies. There might be the effects and the accumulations of difficult experiences you've had throughout your life and that have left scars, and now it is coming to light because of a disagreement, or it's coming to light because of difficult situations in the relationship. Even if I see all of these things, I will still choose you. Of course, this doesn't include a direct violation, physical or mental violation of the of each other in the relationship. Of course, if there's a direct violation, this is a different conversation. That would be a different conversation. This is in cases where the new behavior is mostly idiosyncratic, difficult, and one-sided. In which case, the person who is in such a position needs help, not abandonment, not criticism, not arguments. So all of these things have useful information as far as I'm concerned. It takes the whole idea of commitment to a whole different level. Because if your idea really is that you have found the best and everyone else is together with someone that is not up to par, then no. It means that when you eventually find someone that seems better, then you're more likely to deviate. You're more likely to go against your word in the commitment. So it's quite interesting.